Hi everyone, welcome to episode 11 of LoveKami, where we're now at the actual common route, or phase 2 of the story. So phase 1 was all about introduction, the fact that Amaterasu goddess just passed the Divine Education Act, so gods and goddesses have to go to school together with humans. And the school that our main character, Souta, Itsuki, and Mikoto are going to, the God High Second School, it's actually run by Principal Amaterasu, Sun Goddess herself. And despite many gods and goddesses showing up on the first day, there are a good number of gods and goddesses that were absent, cutting class, and Amaterasu had Souta and Itsuki go round those gods and goddesses up. And we've seen some of the big ones. So Sakuya Fujimiya, Iwana Fujimiya, the twins, or the sisters. Inari Toyokusa, the one that showed up on the roof. And Usagi Tsukuyomi, the one that we just met. And there is one that's really hard to deal with. Her name is Susuri Muto, the goddess for the shrine that Itsuki works at. But then Amaterasu did put her aside, like, well, I don't expect you guys to run her up because she's quite tough. But anyways, now that they've went through the whole list, we're gonna see how life in school is gonna be with everybody on board, including all the ones that skip school. It's surprising that all the goddesses that we've seen throughout the first 10 episodes, they all have their individual character roots. I'm not sure about Iwana though. But anyways, let's continue. So, Usagi Tsukuyomi is living with Souta and Mikoto. As well, my sister is Amaterasu, and she's too demanding, she's quite strict, and I hate living with her. And for some reason, Tsukuyomi did bring up some little flashback about the time when she first met Souta. So it's been a week since she came to our place. So every time night comes, I think. So open the window and look out. So even then, it was a full moon. And at last, I finally regained my memory. So that was the time when I returned to my parents' house with Miko, and we were kids. Well, my mind was still a baby. I did nothing but cry. And my mother took care of all my trouble. She was caring for me. And my father went astray. He was caught by a relative and went to drink alcohol. Well, I had no other children in good age, so there were no toys or tools, of course. So, well, unlike other kids, I had no toys to play with and such. And I was quite bored. And at such time I heard relatives talking. There's a god and company in the back of the mountain. So in the middle of the night, I left the room I was staying at. I wanted to see the god. So relying on moonlight, I went through the narrow walking path and entered through the mountains. And it was very, very easy to get lost. But still, since the surroundings were pretty visible at night, I thought I managed to wander a little bit farther. And in hindsight, it was a terrible thing. It is not shallowness of an urban child who does not know the fear of the mountains. Do you feel frightened? And as I walked further and further into the forest, I meet this person, the god. And I at first thought it was a dream. A strange looking girl. And maybe she's a little bit older than me. Silver hair, thin shoulders. Hands rubbing their eyes are wet with tears. They shine with the moonlight. The fingers were small, and the nails were surprisingly well prepared. It is a god, and I understand it without any sense of discomfort. And a story that I got told by my grandmother, it's like, this is Ise, the land where God lives. And then this god is a god. And my cheek. So no matter what God is not a person to keep silent watching a girl crying. So, well, God or not, it's kind of depressing or kind of saddening to see a guy watching a girl cry. So he's like, hey, hello. I didn't know how to respond, so I just basically came up with some kind of word to say to start the conversation. So these eyes that turned up to the place, they were very beautiful. And well, lots of tears. It shines sparkle with the light of the moon. So she's asking Souta, so, who are you? Oh, so I met my eyes, or our eyes met. I was like, well, my name is Souta. And he's like, oh, Souta? Yeah, that's right. So as I mumbled the moment my name was called. And the whole body was numb, but the hair stood out. No doubt, I thought. Connected, I'm here to protect this god. I'm here. It's like, well, you got lost, right? So yeah, well, I don't understand. It's like Kai. Something about Konamichi. What should I do then? See if I got it right. Okay, so Karimichi. It's like, well, don't cry. I'll take you there. Don't worry. Well, I'm kind of lost myself, but I forgot such a thing. Okay then, let's go then. So I squeeze my hands. His hand, so the god stares at me with big eyes. And slowly the white hand was piled up. And at the moment I remembered that I felt happy enough to cry. Okay then, let's go then. So I'll take you there. And when I stand up, I'll draw out the hand of God who is taller than me, and I'll walk. And I cannot see the face by all means, too embarrassed, the hands are too soft. So no matter how much I remembered, her face does not come to light. So basically, like, well, her hand was soft, I put all my attention on the hands and never got to see what she really looked like as a whole person or whole god. And the feeling of the hand was revived so clearly that it can be recalled.
Souta.
Souta? So it's okay, it's alright. So the voice which calls in unhappily, and I who respond to it. Well, I don't know the way. But you can't make a person like her cry. And only by the thought, I force my energy to strengthen as much as I can. And finally, when I found... I'm not sure about Tori. In the back of the busy forest, my shoes became muddy. Oh, this is where I live. This is my home. Says the goddess. Okay, that's good then. Oh, I'm Souta. Thanks for bringing me here. I'm home now. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm a man. It was proud, pleased, and I stretched my heart. And the moon shined brightly as usual in the sky that looked up at full length. Into the white light, for a moment of being absorbed into. So, after coming back to my senses, I noticed that the girl has disappeared. In the woods where the moonlight shines diagonally as the ear hurts on the Torii stands. I understood with a strange impression. The child went through this Torii and went back to her world. And now we're back in present. Yeah, at that time I certainly met the god. So even if I knew that I could see God, I didn't think of it in a strange manner. So maybe that was the Tsukuyomi god. And maybe she came back to see me again. So maybe the one, or like she has come to see me. And it made me excited. No. It was really exciting to the point where my heart was beating really, really hard. Yeah, well, if that grows up, does it mean that, So what a horrible thing the years are. So, I'm pretty sure we know that the goddess in the past, that was Usagi Tsukuyomi herself. But that was before the descent of the goddesses and gods. So, she got lost, but she found a portal that would take her back home. And then, shortly before the actual descent, she did come to meet Souta again. And now this happened. The descent of the goddesses. So right now it's a holiday, and I wonder what they're gonna do today. So, I don't know what day is this. This is called the Moon Rabbit's Day. So it's a very great god called Tsukuyomi no Mikoto. It's mysterious, elegant, and dignified, full of lives. Okay, so what is So what's Saga doing? It's like I'm playing a game. So for about a small hour, we just started the screen and we were playing So I think it's like she's using so many controllers at once. And to the side, there's some potato chips, and I see a Coke bottle, and she uses chopsticks to eat chips. It's like, well, I don't want to get my hands greasy to the point where I can't touch the controllers. Well, that's good. That's a good way to keep your controllers clean. So apparently gods and goddesses eat food like that as well, right? So chips and Coke. Well, I do often eat and drink in tradition, and it seems that the gods of Japan do the same thing as well. Okay, so like I said, there's carbonated beverages like Coca-Cola and oops, I finally finished. I'll raise it to the room. Okay, so this time it's the personal computer. It seems that the various messages are written on the bulletin board. It's like well, while this Tsukuyomi goddess is playing games using like a Nintendo or PlayStation device, to the side of her is a computer where she's posting messages, writing stuff on the bulletin board. Well, either way, it's not elegant, it's sloppy. And I wondered if this is how gods spend their holidays. So they lazy around, they act like a slob. And while Souta's thinking and questioning about Tsukuyomi Usagi's habits, she tells him, "Hey, be quiet, I'm busy. Or I'm at a really good part of the game and I don't want anyone to interrupt me." That's always the case. So it's a typical remark of the god's useless god. It's like, hey, why don't you go out and play for a moment? Like, why don't you go outside, go hang out for a moment? Well, I was gonna go out anyways, says Souta. So I wonder how I can take care or play with this god. The backlash of gods. Very advanced image for playing the gods it is. Well, the destination is an oasis. The Penny Arcade. It's like, okay, so how about we go out then? Let's go to the Penny Arcade. How's that? So, that's also a gaming place, and like there's many more games to pick. So when will they show us where they see like gods? So in the first place, is she really one? So is she really a god or goddess? The fact that she's a slob, eating potato chips, Coke, and playing games non-stop. And I wonder if it's possible for God to exist such a dummy presence. And the more he thinks about it, the more Tsukuyomi gets upset. Like, hey, don't interrupt me. I'm in the middle of this. You're gonna make me lose. Oops. So she knows me, and thus the relay is over. Seriously, how ecology of Tsukuyomi? No, she's a useless god. So, kind of wonder, it kind of makes sense why she gets mad when Amaterasu gives her very demanding, strict orders. The fact that well, I want you to be more meaningful, more productive than being on your floor playing games all day, eating snacks. You can be doing something else. And when Souta tried to talk to her or like look at her, she noticed him around, like, wait, get out of my way. I'm busy. I'm trying to beat this level and such. So anyways, Souta's back in his room, and well, there's no shaky feeling that I feel excited when we decide to live together. Well, it's not like we're spending so much on her, wasting our money on her. And during other times, you see that Usagi is all helpful. So when she sees that the mom is doing housework, Usagi volunteers to help. In the typical fashion, like, well, I'm trying to do housework, but I do it poorly. I use a vacuum cleaner and it gets caught in the curtains. Okay, I'll help make rice then. How's that? And I wonder what mistake she's gonna do. Oops! I broke pottery! I broke the plates and the bowls and the such. Okay, I'll clean it up. Ow, ow, ow! I got a cut on my finger, it hurts! Okay, I'll do laundry then. I'll fold the clothes up. And she comes to Souta for help. I go, oh, I need your help. I was trying to fold clothes and it toppled over and it's all over the floor now. And oops, I spilled juice on it. I was trying to fold clothes and it was open container and it pushed it over and now juice spilled all over the clothes. So now they're dirty again. And the mom seems to tolerate it. Like, oh well, okay, I understand. Well, I'm trying to do my best. I know she's... Or I think it's like, well, I'm pretty sure she's trying to do her best. I understand. But apparently, she's causing more trouble than being productive. So I guess I have another idiot sister to deal with besides Mikoto. And he's knock. So the store started to open before I heard the sound of the knock and gave her permission. Okay, so it's Tsukuyomi and so it's like hey don't just enter arbitrarily, don't just barge in. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm awake. Hey, so, it's supposed to be time for bed, so, what are you doing right now? Well, sorry, I'd rather have a deeper impact scribbling than my older sister. So I think it's like, well, at least you were kind enough to tell me versus my tyrant sister, Amaterasu. Wait, so what did you write? Okay, so I'm scribbling something about my sister. Well, until the end, no one taught me. Well, anyways, I want to play something at this hour. So popped in, tossed. So Usagi tosses over a handheld unit to Souta. It's like a Game Boy or like a DS or like a Vita. So I was like, well, I do want to play games with Mikochi, but she's sleeping. So and plus I can't go online at this time. The fact that I'm gonna be spotted, I'm gonna be caught, and maybe my sister will catch me. So that means you want to play with me, right? Yep. It's like or like I'm really good at night, so I'm strong at night. God on the moon. I see.
さてそこでクイズ。夜中に女の子と二人きりですることなんだ。
Okay, so how about a quiz game? So how is it gonna be, or how do you feel that it's just gonna be us two alone at night? Well, you know it's a game.
当たり。正解したあなたにはつくよみちゃんとゲームをする権利をやろう。
Okay, that's good. So that's great. So let's play a game together. Oh, so what happens if I do it wrong or I get it wrong?
罰としてつくよみちゃんとのゲームに付き合ってもらおう。
Then that means you'll be playing with me longer as punishment. Come on, so are there other things to do than just playing games then?
おへ、他に何があるの？
Oh really? So what else can we do? I'm pretty sure Sota's tired and he wants to go to sleep as well. But Tsukuyomi Usagi is pushing him to stay up. So basically they play mobile app games.
うわはっはっは。ソータは弱いね。
And she's not really, well, she's not really being nice. Like, oh, so you're weak. Haha, Sota's weak. Ha ha ha. Okay, so he played with Tsukuyomi and he lost to her. And he's like, ha ha ha, so you're weak. It's like, well, let's play it again, so I won't lose this time.
じゃあハンデあげようか。
Okay, so do you want some handicap assistance? So I'll give you some handicap points. Well, I can't help it. No. It's like, well, I don't want to take handicap points.
じゃあご褒美ならいいかな。
So, would you mind?
もし私に勝てたらソータのしてほしいこと何でも一つしてあげちゃうよ。
So, if you win over me, then, I'll do anything you want. Anything. Okay. Okay, that's good. Wow. So, he's all excited. He's all fired up. It's like, wow, so the fire's now lit. Uh-oh.
おお、ただならぬオーラを感じる。まさかあの力が目覚めたのか。
Wow, so I feel an incredible aura. So did I wake something up? I feel that you're all energetic and all excited. Well, if I have that power. And once again, he's still lost. Well. So I think it's like, well, she's another type. She's in her own league, and I can never win against her.
弱。
And it's kind of making it boring for Tsukuyomi or Usagi. Well, it's quite humiliating.
残念だったね。これじゃ何にもしてあげられないね。
Well, that's quite disappointing, so that means I won't give you anything. Well, I have no words to return. I just lost. I have to accept it.
もし勝ってたら私に何させるつもりだった？
So if you did win, what did you plan on doing with me? Like, what were you going to request? That's,
ヘイボーイ言っちゃいなよ。二人っきりだよ。こんなチャンスめったにないよ。
Oh, come on, it's just the two of us, well...
どうした？真面目な顔だよ。
Hey, so what's with that serious face? So, looks like you're in deep thought. Hey, so Tsukuyomi, I just wonder, we did meet before, right? So on that New Year's Eve, just shortly before the descent of the gods. And even before that, when we were still little kids.
それは 女の過去を知りたいということだね。
So it appears that you want to know the past of this lady, right?
やだ、ソータのエッチ。そんなこと聞くなんて信じらんない。
Oh my! So I can't believe it's unbelievable to hear such a thing. Wait, who are you?
ソータが怒った。対戦格闘でボロ負けして筐体蹴っ飛ばすヤンキーみたいに怒った。
Wait, what's going on? So she's like oh, so got angry and I felt angry like a Yankee kicking off. It's a fighting fight. Wait, how's that a comparison?
ああ、ソータが無敵モードに。つくよみちゃんピンチ。こういう時は味方召喚。
Oh wow, so you're in the invincible mode. The Tsukuyomi-chan pitch such times are some by others. So she's basically relating all this to some game that she played before. It's like, oh, so you're probably in desperate mode. You probably want support. We want help. Hey, so you're on your side. If you're here, call me.
来たれ、我が守護獣。
Oh, come, my guardian beast. Well, no doubt, goddess, really.
やかましい。何時だと思ってんだい。
And just at the right time, the mother comes in. She's all mad, like, hey, you two, what time is it? Oops. Well, the summoned devil, the strongest presence. It's like, oh no, the strongest presence is here. My mother's here.
うわはははははは。
Oops.
あんたもだ。いい加減に惜しい。
Hey, you too, Well, truly off-bridge, even if, the goddess was not so merciless. So it's like, hey, you too. So when, Usagi was shouted at him, it's like, oh, so exciting, so interesting. It's just like, what I encountered in the game. It was so loud that the mother woke up. It's like, wait, what is Souta and Tsukuyomi doing at this hour? They're supposed to be in bed like Mikoto. There's school tomorrow. And once again, silence comes back. The moon is shining like heaven, like a laughing person. Well, yeah, time to go sleep. Okay, so it's the next day, and... Alright, so I'm going to go to school. So, Mikoto's like, I'm leaving. And for some reason, Usagi wakes up with a pretty gloomy face. Hey, Tsuki, are you alright? Says Mikoto. Well, because I'm a goddess of the night, I'm very weak in the mornings. And plus, I don't like the sun because the sun reminds me of my sister, the sun goddess. Well, let's just walk. Don't, Souta, I'm going to fall. Come on, you haven't even walked for 2 minutes. Oh, if you can, hug the dear princess, Alright, in other words, Usagi is half awake. Oh, please. Okay, so, you can hop onto me and let me carry you to school, says Mikoto. Oh, Mikoto! Gee, Sappy. Wow, does not. Hey, what are you two doing in high traffic area?
朝っぱらから元気ね。
So while Mikoto and Tsukuyomi are talking and helping each other, or actually Mikoto helping Tsukuyomi, Itsuki creeps up behind them. It's like wow, so like a lively morning.
お、いつきね。
Oh, it's Itsuki's sister. So Tsukuyomi began to appear in our house, and we're face to face the next day every day.
おはよ
Oh, good morning.
う。おはよう、つくよみちゃん。
Okay, good morning, Tsukuyomi-chan. And it seems that they're both on good terms.
さて、家での弟の様子はどうだった？
So, how was my Ototo at home? Did he treat you well? Was he being such a bother?
それがね、そうだったらね、
Oh, so Souta, I don't really know. Hey, so you were spying on me, right? Souta talking to Itsuki. So in addition, the house more like so like in this house there's this thing of Itsuki. It's just so awkward to see.
ねえ、つくよみちゃん、さ、一つお願いしてもいいかな？
So she pushes Souta off this side, like oh hey, I'm Tsukuyomi-chan. So may I ask you a favor?
お、
What is it? So they look and see this cow walking along the streets, and it's going to the Yageki shrine. So it looks like Susan is here.
よっしゃー、いつきね、お願いされた。
Okay then, Itsuki, sister. So you asked me. Okay, so looks like the Susuri goddess has returned back to her home, the Yageki shrine that Itsuki works at, and I think that Itsuki wants Tsukuyomi to help Itsuki get Susuri to go to school.
いやー、妹、出てこーい。
Hello, little sister. So come out.
つくよみじゃないか。なんでお前まで三輪坂にいるんだよ。
What? It's Tsukuyomi-chan. Let's see. It's Tsukuyomi-san. So why are you dressed in a uniform that is for the God High Sucker School?
はあはあ、それは私がいるからさ。
Oh, because I have one. I'm wearing one.
意味わかんねえよ。ガッテーム。
Well, I don't know what it means, but whatever.
ダメだな、妹は。お姉ちゃんを見習いたまえよ。
Well, that's no good, little sister, and you have to be an appearance to your sister.
私はちゃんとこの通り、可愛い制服着てクラスで楽しくやってます。
So I enjoy going to school in this really cute uniform, says Tsukuyomi.
それに引き換え、願い叶えるでもないし、勉強するでもない。つまり妹はニートだ、ニート。いやーい、ニート。
And in exchange for that, well, I don't really want to study. Just my sister's perfect, neat, like all excellent.
悔しかったらさ、この制服を着て一緒に行くのだ。たとえどれほど似合わなくても。
So I think it's like, well, I'll go to school with you. I'll bring you to school. Why don't you join us and wear a uniform as well?
一番バカにされたくないやつにバカにされた。
Oh, great. So, I was made a fool from this guy. I don't want to be fooled the most. Mwah. So apparently, Susuri thinks like, well, I shouldn't have asked Souta to help me with my errands in episode, I think it was episode 9. So that was when Itsuki and Souta went to this big Magnum shop after school, and when they were eating something really good, Susuri snuck in and tried to buy something. And Susuri tried to help or have Souta cover her up. And not only that failed, because Itsuki spotted Susuri, he went to find one of Susuri's siblings, the older sister Tsukuyomi, and now he's using her to convince Susuri to come to school as well. And obviously, so Susuri's upset to the point where the weather has changed for the worse.
What?
Wow. Okay, so Susuri summoned a hurricane to blow Tsukuyomi away. Susuri calls a storm and looks up, dazed and with Itsuki. And she sends Tsukuyomi flying high into the sky.
ダメか。
So I guess that didn't work, eh? So we can see why Susuri is going to be a really tough nut to bring to school, given that she has really strong powers to use against other people who don't agree with her. And that's why she was on the optional list. And Amaterasu does not expect Itsuki and Souta to help to bring this one to school. Now we also see that there's this icon that appears, so let's see what this is about.
つくよみと
So Tsukuyomi and
みこと
Mikoto.
の教えて神様。
So teach me, goddess.
ねえねえつき。
Hey, I'm Tsuki.
なんだいみこち。
So what is it, Mikochi?
あのね、つきって私と同じ学年だよね。
So Tsuki, so you're in the same grade as me, right?
うん、そうだね。よろしく。
Yeah, that's right.
イエーイ。よろしく。
So yeah, it's all great, excellent.
でね、それで気になったことがあるの。
But then again, there's something that I'm worried about. So in Japan, they use 4649 to represent some. It's kind of like a mnemonics, like oh,
気になった
For,
こと。何々？
for like wow, this is great. So Tsukuyomi's like, so what's going on? So what are you worried about?
スサリさんってお兄ちゃんと同じ学年なんだよね。
Okay, so Susuri's actually older than Tsukuyomi, and she's in the same year, supposedly, with Itsuki and Souta.
でもツッキーの妹なわけだからおかしくない？
But it's kind of strange that she's your sister or one of your sisters.
何もおかしいことなんてないよ。
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
でもツッキーの方がお姉さんなのにどうして学年は下なの？
But it feels like you're of a better sister than her. So how come you're 1 year below her?
いいかいミコチ、この世界には知らなくていいことがあるんだよ。
Well, Mikochi, let me tell you, there are some things that you don't need to know. So apparently, it's something that has to do with their family relations, and like, well, it's complicated. It's kind of private, so it's best that you don't get involved in this.
あのツッキーがものすごく真剣な表情を。
But Tsuki, that's kind of a serious expression.
というわけで疑問は解決したかな？
So did I answer the question? Is it all settled?
全くちっとも解決してないけど、
Well, you didn't really answer it, you didn't really solve it, but anyways, I'll just say it's closed.
まあぶっちゃけて言うとノリでみたいな。深い意味は全くないよ。
Well, if you say it's quiet, it's raining, so you don't have a deep meaning at all.
いろいろと台無しだ。
Well, anyways, it's all messed up.
さあみんな、とっても勉強になったね。
Well, everyone, I've learned a lot.
次回も気になる質問にスパパーンと答えちゃうよ。乞うご期待。
So I'll answer to the question. So I'll answer another question next time. But anyways, it's time for the spa, and as expected. Okay, then see you later. So actually, Tsukuyomi's older, well, mentally, to Susuri, but based on like their appearance and class placement, Susuri's second year and Tsukuyomi's first year. Because apparently gods are classified according to I'm not really sure how they classify them. Maybe based on their appearance or their capability. But anyways, back to Itsuki. It's like, great. So it didn't work. Well, I'm sorry. I did try my best, but it didn't work. So Tsukuyomi calls me through the cell phone, and apparently she landed safely on the top of the school. Okay, so at least she's safe. Wait a minute, another email, another call. Thinking that it might be a thing. Wow.
どうしたの?
So I wonder what letter or who sent Souta the email. Oh, why don't you take a look at this then? Oh, so Sakuya-san.
迎えに来いっていうことよね。
Oh, okay, so Sakuya called Souta from the cell phone. It's like, hey, I want you to go to my shrine and pick me up and take me to school. So, well, if you don't come pick him up, then I'm going to skip class.
そうでしょうね。性格的に。
Well, I guess we have no choice then. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go there.
はいはい。
Alright, Suzuki.
まったく、神様って本当わがままなんだから。
Wow, so I can't imagine that gods can be this selfish. Well, hey, don't say that. Well, anyways, I'll see you later. So I ran up the slope again, and to the Hanato Park, the Konohama or the Konohana Shrine. Wait. So what's going on?
遅いですわ。
You're late. Okay. So go ahead and stop here. And next episode we're gonna see why Sakuya wants Souta to come over and pick her up to go to school. And I'm pretty sure it's something pretty serious that needs his attention. So it's quite interesting that Itsuki used Tsukuyomi Usagi to convince the goddess of her shrine, Susuri, to go to school. And I'm pretty sure Souta expected that it was not going to work, given that Susuri's pretty adamant about not going to school and how she really hates the Divine Education Act passed and approved by the sun goddess Amaterasu. And the fact that, well, I'm powerful enough, I can do whatever I want, and going to school limits my freedom. And anyone that tries to get in her way, Susuri just uses powers and blows them away. And I think the only way to bring her under control is to have someone else that's even more powerful than Susuri. But I wonder who that is going to be, given that being the goddess of wind and hurricane, that's quite powerful. It's kind of like Storm from, I believe, X-Men. But anyways, let's take care of the Fujimiya sisters first. And with that in mind, I'll see you in the next episode.